Alright guys, it is April 28th. The current time is 4:30. There is storms in the vicinity. I am in Max Creek. And I have my trusty spotter with me. Where's she at? There's she at.
Psychic! I'm a psychic!
Oh, say hi. Say hi the right way. It's Eric again with Lake Area Storm Spotters. And my sidekick,
Yes, right.
Allie. So the time is 5:30 and it is still April the 28th.
Not March.
Not March. Alright, so we're still sitting here watching this thunderstorm as it gets closer to the lake area.
I'm gonna go fill this up.
Okay. So yeah, she's gonna go fill that up with some water. But anyway, so we're just sitting here patiently waiting as these storms decide to come through. They're starting to turn into a little bit of a soupy mess. There is still a few thunderstorm warnings associated with it. So let me get this stopped and I will show you guys what I'm looking at. Because unfortunately I can't turn my camera around to the other camera while I'm recording. Alright guys, this is Eric again. I had to stop to get my camera turned around. Okay, so this is the line that we were talking about just a minute ago. The soupy mess, but there is still several thunderstorm warnings. A little bit more in that direction is a current warning. And then several, which you can't see because of the beautiful pine tree right there, but several back down in that area. So overhead,
I think I should do it.
Allie, no. Overhead, this is what we're looking at now. So we shall see what materializes here in the lake area. Alright guys, this is Eric again. Same as always, so I don't know why I keep saying that. But anyway, I just thought this would be kind of cool. If you see just above the darkness, the white puffy clouds, it's kind of cool to see. It's almost like a ghost cloud, I guess you could say, just above the line of storms. So the line of storms that I keep talking about, that we've been seeing for the last, almost 2 hours now, I guess, is moving just to my north. So that's roughly northwest, and right over there is about due north, right in that general area. So these storms here keep skirting me just by a mere miles. I saw a lightning strike a little bit ago, probably half hour, 45 minutes ago, just over that barn over there. But that was even off in a distance. So most of our storms are still quite a ways off in that distance over there. And I'm hoping they hold together just a little bit to give us at least a nice lightning storm. But yeah, I just figured I'd pop in and show you guys these little ghost looking clouds, which I think is just awesome. So this line that I've been talking about for a while now, looks like it's still getting a little closer, just barely to my north. Haven't seen any lightning strikes in quite a while, or hear any thunder, but it's still kind of cool just to watch the outer edge here. The current time is now 6 o'clock on the dot, and the northern part of the county, of Camden County, just went severe thunderstorm warned for that area over there. It looked like about 3/4 inch hail, winds 58 miles an hour plus. So this little guy that we've been watching for a while now has just now gained a little bit of strength. And you can definitely tell the cold front's getting closer. It has cooled off quite a bit. So the severe thunderstorm warning is in effect until 6:45 for the northern part of Camden County. Alright guys, so we are almost directly under this line. Still just on the southeastern edge of this line. But as you can see over there, it extends quite a bit to the southwest. West-southwest. Alright guys, the wind has definitely picked up. The current time is 6:05 p.m. Central Standard Time. And this is straight over my head. So that line that extended back to the southwest and west is now getting even closer. And like I said, the wind has picked up. That's pretty cool over there. So anyway, we can see by these trees here. The temperature has definitely dropped quite a bit. It's very comfortable out here now. Very nice. One of the coolest things about storms, one of the coolest things, I say that a lot. Some of the coolest things about these storms is it could be a hot and humid day, and then when the storm gets close, and over to the north, I'm going to interrupt real quick, but that severe thunderstorm warning is still in effect for the northern part of the county, which is over there, Climax Springs, trying to figure out what else is north of there, Greenview, that stuff in there. But anyway, back to what I was saying, it could be a hot, steamy day, and these storms roll through, and it could drop 20 degrees and be very comfortable. Alright guys, the video quality of this isn't the greatest, and it's not really doing it justice. I'll back off the road because here comes another car. But just look at that. So the severe thunderstorm warning that was in effect until 6:45 has been allowed to expire, but we are under significant, I think it's significant, maybe like a special, anyway, it's right underneath the severe thunderstorm warning. And that's mainly for that part right in there. If you guys can kind of see over here to the left, let's see, right over in here, you can see all that, the clear base right there. So there's not really any rain there. But if you look right back in here, especially right in there, that is where the heaviest part of the precipitation is. So, heavy rain, no rain. Back in there, that's actually like the base of a cloud. But I'm sure there's still very heavy rain back there as well. But we can't really tell that because it's so far away. So this here is what we can really tell. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. Alright guys. The lightning is getting a little bit more frequent as we go on. You can kind of see it off in the distance. It's kind of ironic because it's just now 6:30 and the neighbor's street light is on. So this storm has darkened the photocell enough for it to think that it's dark. And actual nightfall isn't for another hour to hour and a half. But anyway, I'll hush up and we'll watch the lightning for a little bit. From this distance, that's a song, that's awesome. Anyway, we're quite a ways away still from that storm, but from what I can tell here, it's just cloud to cloud lightning. I'm not seeing any actual bolts, just the flashes. The cloud to cloud lightning is exactly what it sounds like. Lightning from one cloud to another, where you can't actually see the lightning bolt itself. Cloud to ground is when you can actually see the bolt itself from the cloud extending to the ground. It's looking nice over there. I wish I had a time-lapse option on this thing to where you guys could see it. Alright, I'll check back in as it gets a little closer. I apologize ahead of time for the noise, guys. It is very, very, very windy out here. Starting to see a little bit of lightning back off in the distance a little ways. So far it's looking like cloud to cloud lightning from what I can see from here. Almost due west of Max Creek. Watching it lightning back there in the distance quite a ways away. No thunder yet, so just watching the movement of the clouds. It's really cool. Alright guys, this will probably be my final update from the road. Anyway, from my road. As lightning and thunder is getting closer to me. And see, just like that, pretty well right here. So I need to get in the safety of my shelter so that I don't get struck by lightning. So anyway guys, this is the final look from out here in the open. And I will focus again. There it goes. Anyway, I'll check in with still seeing cloud to cloud lightning. Not seeing any defined bolts. So I got my little sidekick. A pretty kitty. You guys can hear the rain coming in. Sorry, I was paying attention to my sidekick here. So now it says that we are under a severe thunderstorm warning until 7:30 for the Max Creek area. Alright guys, from my house, you can see what I'm looking at now. From the shelter of my house, I had to come inside. Lightning was too close. Very heavy rain. You can hardly see off past the trees in there. Alright guys, I'm signing off.
Go ahead. Copy 906 in service, 900 will handle.
Alright guys, this is the aftermath of that storm we were watching a while back. I had to go inside while the storm was overhead. Some pretty good lightning. And the last thing you want to do during a lightning storm is to be outside. Alright guys, it's dark, so it's really not very good. But this is kind of the end of the day's storm. Just no more wind. The rain is very light. No thunder and lightning.
It's gonna continue.
So this is the end of it.
Psychic is
Beautiful, very beautiful sunset over there. So anyway guys, this was the storm on April 28th of 2020. And thank you for watching this storm with me.